This is a display unlike any other in the entire world. The only mounted skeleton of Haplocanthosaurus delphii. This big guy is called Happy by the museum staff, and he's at the Cleveland Museum of Natural History in Northeast Ohio. He's come a long way, that's for sure. Because you see, Happy too was another remarkable discovery unearthed at Garden Park. It was the 1950s, and the Cleveland Museum was eagerly looking for some crowning exhibits to add to its ever-growing museum. And what could be better than a dinosaur? So they sent Edwin Delphs to follow in the footsteps of Marsh and Cope and hopefully bring back a prehistoric treasure. And as luck would have it, they didn't have to stray too far out of Marsh's path. This is the Cleveland Quarry, sometimes known as the Delphs Quarry, and it's only about 1,000 feet from the Marsh Quarry. This creek down here is 4 Mile Creek, and while it looks innocent enough, it was the thorn in the side of many a paleontologist. You see, when Delphs was here in 1954, he found some dinosaur bones, and his crew took 4 long years to excavate. They tunneled and dug, they sweated and chiseled, and finally had to use dynamite to blow away part of the cliff. And if that weren't enough, once they had excavated, 4 Mile Creek flooded and washed most of the dinosaur bones down the creek. The paleontologists had to chase after the bones and try to recover what they could. Now that is dedication to your job. The giant sauropod dinosaur was finally unearthed from the rocks in Colorado and transported to its new home in Ohio, where it bears Delph's name, Haplocanthosaurus delphii. It's just a humble way to say thank you to a man who did so much for paleontology. But here's the funny thing. They never actually did find Happy's head. And in fact, no one has ever found a skull of a Haplocanthosaurus. So how do we know what Happy's skull looked like? It's just pure conjecture from looking at other dinosaurs. Why has there never been a skull found with a Haplocanthosaurus skeleton? Well, we know that a skull is the first thing to detach from the body, but it's a mystery as to why no separate skull has ever been found with a skeleton. So until some lucky paleontologist finds Happy's skull, we may never get a chance to look him in the face. I'm gonna go look.